If you asked me what my drive is this morning, I would say it is the Democracy Day celebration because I am here in full mood to celebrate my Black pride, my country, Nigeria. Because you know what? I believe Nigeria is innocent. We, the people, are the problem of Nigeria. If we are going to be deliberate and doing the right thing part time, then we will have the Nigeria we are all wishing for. Don't you think so? This is the special edition of the Morning Drive live on ECWA Television Africa. Today, of course, is Nigeria's Democracy Day. Where are you? Are you in the church? Are you out of church? Or are you going to church? Or what is it you're doing this time as we celebrate Nigeria? And I would like to know if you're happy. What is your celebratory mood like? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you feeling like, you know, the country has not done enough for you? Or are you appreciative for what God has done in your life? In all, what I would say is that we need to be grateful to God. For us to see this day, we need to be grateful to God that we are in a democratic era. We are in a democratic society. Trust me, you wouldn't know what God has done for you to have this. I know that people are just sometimes ignorant of the power they have. You know, when you go out there and ask people about if democracy has helped Nigeria, you know, most of them would be like, democracy has not helped Nigeria. Democracy is this, democracy is that. But we are the people. We are supposed to, you know, utilize what we have, the power we have, so that, you know, we can make the society a better place. But you know, we sit down and say the government is not doing it, the government is not doing that and all. But we have the power as a people to change a government that is not working for us. And in doing that, we definitely need to check ourselves and then not be too religious in doing it, or not to be too tribalistic in doing it. Sometimes we just feel like, okay, this person is not from our side. If we vote him, is he going to do the right thing for us? Or this person is not my religion. If I vote him, is he going to do this thing? And these are some of the problems that we have in Nigeria, and that is why we have not moved from where we were, and still up till now we are still struggling with some things. But if we are going to be deliberate in our actions, we are going to be deliberate in, you know, choosing the right people, Nigeria is going to be a better place. We are going to, I wish that today, you know, you ask somebody about what is your celebratory mood, and the person will just tell you, I am happy because we are not where we used to be. You know, we've been saying democracy, but we are not practicing democracy. But to be honest, I would want in Nigeria that everybody would just be excited that, okay, truly we are celebrating democracy. But we should not forget that democracy has to do with you and I. If you think what the government is giving you is not what you want, go back to, you know, if you're a better leader, you can also be involved in it. And if you're not a leader, you can go out and vote for somebody that you know is actually going to do the right thing. So please, as you are watching me this morning, do the right thing as a citizen of Nigeria. But before then, we should know that Nigeria is our country. We have to celebrate it. We have to be thankful for what God has done in our lives, or what God has done in the nation. And to my community members, yes, we are live on Facebook. You can send in your comments, send in your contribution. Tell us how you feel about Nigeria. Has democracy helped Nigeria so far? Whatever is your contribution, I would like to know it on the program. But before, as we are proceeding into the program, I would like you to watch, you know, some of our Nigerian people who do not depend on anybody. They are hustling. You know, this program is actually for hustlers, people who go out every day to, you know, look for something doing. Let's hear their perspective about Nigeria and then what it has to give to them.
My name is Moses James. I'm a fashion designer. This is my shop. As you can see, I'm designing this fabric for a customer, and I sell material, and I train boys. Mhm. Not only train them. When I finish training them, sometimes I would like them to work for me under me, so that they will know more about the business, and their hand will be more strong, and they will know how to start their own, not only to train them to sew, how they will behave in the society. I trained them 2 to 3 years, and again, after that, then I have confidence of them that they can start their own. In this business, there is a lot of challenges. Number one, to get the sewing machine, and again, how you can start getting your own personal customer is another challenge for a new coming designer. And again, there is challenges of people not like people do not have confidence in you in the first place. You have to develop yourself. Again, you have to be creative. You can create your own pattern to be different, the way you attract customer. I normally come out by 8:30, close by 6:30. But if during season work, I normally close 9 o'clock. I thank God this is my passion, but when I was small, I did not realize that it was my passion. But when I started it, I realized this is my passion, and I do it with wholeheartedly. I don't used to get tired if I'm doing this work. When I was learning under my boss, I've never get tired for a day. But now that I've started my own, maybe too much of work, but it will take me a long time before I will get tired. And that's how I realize this is my talent. And again, the way I can create some new things in the business, I know this is my talent. Anybody that is working under me, I always like them to everybody to play his own role, anything that you know that he can do. I don't used to even force them or to teach them anything. I always like them to be free, and so that I'm not training them as my boys. I always train them as oga, so that they can have confidence on their self. That's how I used to train my boys. Woman, I will encourage our youth to have patience, because when I started, I don't know that this work can pay me, it can give me what I want. But to God be the glory, this true work, I've achieved almost everything in life. I want our youth to have patience in what they are doing. Maybe it's not tailoring or carpentry, anything. They will let them exercise patience from the beginning, and let them have focus, so that if they are focused on the work will guide them, and the work will make them to discover their more in the potential that they have in them. Well, for me, I will not blame the government, because it's not the government that they are feeding me or doing anything for me. It's me that I'm doing it for government. I believe that we can start doing it as individual. We can help our country, not waiting for our government. We know we used to accuse them of corruption, but no, it's me. I believe that's the one of the reasons that we are suffering from going back. But me, I believe that as individual, we can move forward. We can move our country forward. And I believe our youth, again, they are very lazy. That's another reason that we are moving backwards. As we can see, today we are celebrating Nigeria Democracy Day. I believe this day we should use it not to only celebrate our democracy. Let us wake up and start doing something positive, something that will bring development to our country. Mostly like the youth, let everybody look for something to start doing something and discover your talent. That will move our country forward. I saw school uniform, kaftan, south, khaki like soldier, police, navy, their uniform. And again, I saw like boys brigade, scout uniform. And each one have its own different price. They are also suit and female clothes. It's based on only male clothes. I have 5 apprentices. When I started, I don't used to charge them, but it's because of the lack of their seriousness. That's why I started charging them, so that their parents would help me from home to be sending them. Now I don't have anyone with me. This, as you can see, this industrial machine, this is a normal sewing machine. All of them, their function is straight sewing, but this one is more faster and its work is more cleaner than. Now again, you can see we have weaving machine. This our weaving machine is inner weaving. You can see the fabric that we are selling here.
I totally believe you, James Moses, for saying there are so many things that are making us, have the going back syndrome in Nigeria. One is we ourselves not doing the right thing, and then our leaders also not doing the right thing. But we are the ones electing them, for the wrong purposes. So right now we need to change that. We need to change our thinking. We need to change our method of doing things so that Nigeria will move forward, so that tomorrow we'll have better reasons things to celebrate Nigeria. And then this is still the morning drive live on ECWA Television Africa. You can send in your contribution, what you do on a daily basis, or what you are doing right now as we are celebrating Nigeria's Democracy Day today. I would also want you to watch something from Aklo Philip, a welder who talks about some of the challenges he faces as a man, to do his daily job, even as he's at his working place. When you talk about electricity or, things just like the prices of things in the market just going up, it is definitely a challenge for some people out there, because most of these people are just trying to hustle, to give their family a better life, and then it is more like the system is not allowing that, and the system of democracy actually respects human dignity, and if a man cannot provide for his family, his dignity has been snatched away from him. So we need to be deliberate. If we want to have our dignity, if we want to have our respect intact, we need to do the right thing by voting, coming out to vote. Most people who sit down to complain are the people who mostly don't do anything, about the situation. The only thing they know how to do is to complain. But please, come 2023, we should know the best. We should know what to do so that these things will not keep repeating over and over again. Let's watch Aklo Philip at his workplace.
My name is Aklo Philip Asoloko. Today is a Democracy Day. Truly, I have no reason to celebrate this Democracy Day because of the happening in this country. Things are not going well due to the nature of my job. We find things hard to cope with the situations because of the cost of the materials, and the worst issue of light. We don't even have light regularly here. We only have light 2 to 3 hours, but some days we can get maybe up to 4 hours. But truly, things are not going the way we expect it to be done. Okay.
Do you think democracy has helped Nigeria?
Democracy has helped the country, but not much. Truly, because like before, what we buy at a cheaper rate, the cost now is high. More like the materials we bought, we can't bought it now because of the cost of the material. Even diesel, now a gallon is like 3,600, but before we buy this thing 1,200. And the issue of light, that's the most important to our job, but we don't see light. Definitely Nigeria is growing, but not in the way we expect the country to move forward, because the economic of the country is like going backward. We're even decaying because the way things are going is not in the right direction. Because even the patronage in our business, we don't even see much of our customers like before, the way they patronize us. Now, to get a job is just time to time, you don't see job much. Well, my hope and prayer for this country, I wish this country the best and the great, for this country to be greater. By God's grace, things will go well for us.
also wish you well, Aklo Philip, in your business. You know, it is not, we understand that, you know, people are saying Nigeria is moving forward, but still, yes, there are some things we need to do, or there are some things that, you know, is supposed to be in place. Let us not forget that it is about we doing it, not just the government. The government is just, there are also people in Nigeria, and you as an individual, you are also a person in Nigeria. What is your own contribution? What is your, you know, your quota in making sure that your complaints or your complaint, you know, changes? You need to do something. And thank God, you know, I don't agree to the fact that they say Nigerian youth are lazy. I don't, because most of these people hustling out there are Nigerians. They are young people who just feel like, okay, these are things that I need to do, or people that have discovered themselves that they should look for something to do instead of them waiting for, you know, the government to do. And most of, you know, in many of the workers we used to do, especially because of this program, you know, going out, meeting people in their shops or where they hustle every day, I got to realize that most of the people on the streets, you know, are young people who just feel like, okay, we can't just be home. We need to go out. We need to do something so that we will have an impact in the country. And then, you know, you keep hearing people saying Nigerian youth are lazy. And I'm just wondering, why do you think that way? You know, I read somewhere, you know, most of the young people who don't want to do something are even people from the wealthy homes, because they feel they have money, so their parents are rich, and so why would they need to go out? And then that is why most times you will see them, when the person providing dies, you see the family dies too, because it is just one hand. People don't see reasons to go out and hustle. But when you see people out there, you know that, okay, these are people actually from a lower background who just feel they need to wake up and do something for their families, because if they don't do it, their families also will not, you know, progress in life, and that is why they are doing it. So I give all the kudos to you young people out there who are doing something, to the old ones who are doing something, and to the government, and to everybody who is contributing his quota in making sure Nigeria progresses. Please and please, we are celebrating our country. Don't just sit down and say negative things about the country. Let's pray and also make actions, because we are also decision makers of this country. Not just words, you know, let our words be reflected in our actions by us going out to vote. 2023 is coming. Come out and vote, and all the things you're complaining will definitely change. If you think it's bad leading or bad leaders that are making this country not to move forward, go out, vote the right person, and things will definitely change. With also prayers, not just pray and stay, but pray and work towards making the changes we need, or the changes we want for Nigeria. So I say, keep celebrating Nigeria. Don't be tired of this country. We are proud of who we are. We are proud of our nature. We are proud of everything that has to do with Nigeria. So be a patriotic citizen and do the right thing for your country. Stay blessed and have a great day.